Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph and this is Colony Ship. A couple things. We are getting ready to go into this here to try to save a guy for somebody. We have the option of walking in and sneaking. We suck at sneaking. We have a level 1 sneak. So we're probably just going to walk through the front door and see what happens. Couple things. We have no bullets for some reason. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to reload our guns because none of them have bullets. I noticed that. That was stupid. Alright, we now have bullets. So submachine gun and knife. And pistol. We should probably have something like melee in there. Alright, now the other thing is when we level up, what happens is right here a little button appears that says perk or feat. So you get a free feat after every level. That's all you get. You don't get hit points, nothing like that. No skills. You only get skills by doing things skill-wise. So we started with this one here. Party plus 20 experience. Companions, easier bonding, can become devoted. And then Artful Dodger is the one we just picked up. Evasion plus 12. 30% of hits are converted to grazes. 70% to misses. And then Evans started with skill gain plus 5, initiative plus 4. And Tough Bastard, hit points plus 10, enemy critical damage is halved. And we just picked up this guns, lots of guns. So range 25%, skill gain retroactive, reaction plus 20, accuracy plus 1 for every other weapon skill level. The way I interpret that, this may be right or wrong, is if we use the rifle, we have a 4 skill. Then we would get plus 1 for the submachine gun, plus 1 for the shotgun, and plus 2 for the pistol for a total plus 4, which would give us an 8. Accuracy is what I'm guessing that's how that works. Whereas the shotgun is a 1 skill, and we would get plus 2, 4, or 2, 6, 7 on our accuracy. Whether that's your accuracy or not, I don't know that either. Our accuracy is 92 with a rifle, so it would be plus 4. So then it would go up to, and there it is right there at the bottom where it says feats plus 4. So that is indeed how it works. So yeah, there we go. Now we're going to walk in the front door. Hopefully we don't have to fight. We can convince them otherwise. How's life treating you, Jeremiah? Asked McNeil, grinning from ear to ear. Did you hear about the stuff we found 2 weeks ago? An anti-riot officer dressed to kill. He chuckles at his own joke. The gear's in mint condition, like it was issued yesterday. Lucky you. Luck has nothing to do with it, says McNeil, insulted. We were out there for almost 2 weeks, knee-deep in dried-up corpses. Must have been quite a fight. Armor burned through, implants fused to the bone, one poor bastard's helmet melted around his head. Hell of a way to go, if you ask me. I agree, that would suck. Do you still have that gear? Gear that good? We sold it before Sarah finished cutting out the implant. Top shelf stuff. Brother Solomon sent me. He wants Deacon back. You kidding me? That bastard must have heard we were flush with credits and had the fucking nerve to ask for his cut. Can you believe this shit? He wants his cut. He can earn it on our next run. So disposition is 3 of 10. So initial disposition is plus 3. He doesn't want a cut. The church does. You sure you want them for an enemy? Me? I didn't start this shit. Fucking Weasel did when he tried to shake me down. Don't you think it was a little too easy? The deacon comes in, makes outrageous demands, practically forcing you to do something stupid. Streetwise is 6, or persuasion is 5. What are you saying? Says McNeil, squinting at you. They're playing me? They need an excuse to roll in. The deacon plays the victim. His trigger-happy friends come to his rescue and take over your operations in the process. You let the deacon go, they have no choice but to call it off. Fucking bastards, says McNeil, shaking his head. I'll let the deacon go, and if they still got a problem with me... Bond with Evans grows. Return to Brother Solomon. So it looks like we got some persuasions, a couple of streetwises, and impersonate even. Oh, they just took it straight there. All right. Well, let's go talk to Solomon. It's good to see you in God's house again, brother. I rescued your deacon. Your reputation with the church. The Lord works through you. Brother, this much is clear. The question is, will you dedicate yourself to his service? I think I've done enough. So we got some reputation with the church. So it's moved up a little bit towards supporter. Not much, but a little bit. Alright, we've got... Might as well come over here. Give her the key. See? Told you it'd be easy. Let's go get our money, says the woman, whistling happily. Perhaps too easy. You think? Asked the woman, raising an eyebrow quizzically. Well, let's find out. That wasn't the deal. Yeah, so, says the woman. You want to get paid? Tag along. You want to play a lawyer? Knock yourself out. Guess we got to follow her. Let me do the honors. Spot the telltale signs of a trap. Alright, let's disarm the trigger. Whatever it is, you can handle it, open the door. Ah, that's mean. Successfully disarm the trap, open the door. Wow. That would have been bad. Tricky fucker. Let's see what he's hiding. Jai rummages through the strong box, until she finds the credit drive. Doesn't make any sense. There's less than 500 here. I thought... Well, if we push it here, we'll probably end up either making an enemy of her or she'll want to fight us. Better than nothing. Let's spit the money and go. Better luck next time, eh? She winks and disappears into the darkness. 240 credits. Alright. Alright, let's take a look at our journal now. So, Armory, Depot A2 on the lower level, Little Shop of Horrors. So we're going to go back to Sarah. You collect from Black Will. Pay Isaiah a visit. Yeah, I paid him, which got me the debt collector one. Chance wants some money, or some hired muscle, and talk to Carlos. Alright. Where are we? Oh, we're not. Where are we? We're in someplace here. Alright, we're in the outskirts, which is on the other side of... Alright. Where the heck are we? E. There we go. Come on, can't we just... Evidently we can't walk down it. Alright. Let's just go to the... Let's just fast travel to the med bay. Call it good. Give Jimmy the merch. Or give her Jimmy's merch. Sarah joggles the severed head in her hands as if it were a kickball. Huh, the ocular's trashed, but maybe I can salvage the housing. She plugs a small diagnostic tool into the metal stub at the temple. The data jack is still in good shape, despite its age. It was installed 2 days prior to the owner's demise, she says, scanning a tiny stream of data on the tool's built-in screen. Typical history on this model would be 3 previous owners and 100 years of service. So this little doodad is basically factory installed. Nice and clean. I could part with it for 200. That includes plugging it into your skull. What am I getting? Direct interface with any computer or network that can't be accessed with a keypad. I couldn't do this job at all. She gestures at the machinery all around, without a data jack, not to mention the upgrades. Do you want it or not? I'm a busy man. That's it? No reward? For walking a couple blocks? She raises an eyebrow, then shrugs her shoulders, and puts a couple of med kits and stim on the table. Stay out of trouble. Browser wares. That's a neuro uplink. Kind of hesitant to actually, you know, do the implants because you might get a better one. You have limited stuff. All right. So Camp Town. Where's Chase? Boone's Moonshine. You know what? Let's just go ahead and let's go ahead and take Chase's job. Worst case scenario, we die. Do I know you? The man stares in your general direction, his pupils so dilated it looks like it's like looking into 2 bottomless holes. Earl told me I could find you here. Okay, yeah, good. You know what the job is, right? Asked Chance, looking anything but confident. If things go smoothly, I can make the deal. You get paid for doing nothing. That's what I'm hoping for, of course. But if the gangers turn weasel on us, You need to stand up and fast. Remember this, if I don't get paid, you don't get paid. It's the nature of this deal. Exactly. The gangers want a control module for one of their towers. I happen to have an extra one I don't need. That's it. Alright, let's accompany Chase. See what happens. You follow Chase to the outskirts of the pit. Out beyond the densely populated center, the environment ironically gets more orderly as the towering container stacks fall into countless perfectly squared rows. Nothing here seems to have shifted an inch since the ship left Earth's orbit a million years ago. Soon, you arrive at the only open container in sight, a dull glow within signaling a human presence. Three men stand silently about a portable heater, the ship equivalent to a frontier campfire, minus the good cheer. Do you have it? The man in charge says in a voice hoarse and low. The left side of his face is disfigured with gruesome saucer-sized scars, like vicious sucker marks. From one of these rippled craters, the angry orange light of an ocular implant is doing duty for a missing eye. You can't help but wonder about the tentacle that must have been delivering that kiss. Everyone's heard the stories, of course, but you felt better telling yourself they were exaggerated. Chance hurriedly yanks a dusty old control module from his belt bag and passes it to Scarface. The ganger glances down at it, no more than a quick take, and tosses it on the ground. What's the deal? Chase's voice fights the tense silence like a mouse struggling against a snake. You wanted a tower control module? I brought you a tower control module. Now where's my money? I got shit to do. He cuts his eye at you, both in a naked appeal for support and to give himself a break from looking at his mark. Scarface isn't too interested in Chase anymore, though. His implant is giving you a hard stare, and you're guessing it's going to be more than just staring. Judging by the design, it's military hardware, already locked in and analyzing its target. Well, this could be bad, but the money, like you said, best if you don't make us ask again. Scarface stares at you for a few seconds as if testing your resolve, then says, "Pay them," to his men. In response, all three of them raise their guns. What if I can get this module for you? Head ganger contemplates your offer for a moment. Then you'll get paid. And well, he says cautiously. But as far as I know, the only place to find one is Mission Control Center. Your friend claimed he knew a diver who had recovered some kind of module we need. Since he lied, I assume it's still there. The divers we sent didn't return. I will find a way. Good. If you make it back, come and see me at our camp. Name's Gideon. We'll look after your friend here in the meantime. Gideon says, nodding to Chance. He has a debt to work off. And lucky for him, we can always use extra manpower. Wait for them to leave. Alright. So where are we at? Are we in the outskirts again? Can't go down that. Alright. Hydroponics. Armory. Mission control. Pit. So Cape Town. Outskirts. And the outer gate. Can we just travel to the outskirts? Alright. So this is the outskirts. Let's kind of look around here. Do we have anything in the outskirts to do? Blackwill. Earl's office in Camptown. Let him know what happened. Oh, well, we have to go back to Earl eventually. Talk to Carlos. Camp reading hydroponics. All right. See what we got here. Let's just kind of hit around this bit first. Yeah, we'll do this little bit over here first. Gosh dang it, mouse. Mouse, behave. Let's go in here first, see if there's anything in here. Hank and some thugs. I wonder if... Let's go see what's going on. Two rough-looking men turn to focus their collective cold gaze in your direction. A badly beaten scav is moaning on the floor behind them. The thugs say nothing, waiting for you to decide what happens next. This is obviously none of our business. Gosh dang it. Come on, mouse. My mouse sucks. But you guys probably know that already, because I complain about it every time almost. Well, not anybody to talk to there, okay? Nothing here. Okay, can't go up there. Let's go this way. Alright, let's go ahead and clear up this part. Computers 2. Do we have computers 2? I got computers 2. Sweet. Managed to extend the bridge. Computers 5. I don't think I got computers 5. Probably still, I got computers 5. Sweet. Failure? What do you mean failure? Computers 5. Oh, that's electronics 5. Computers is still 2. Alright, well, we know there's something there. Talk to this trader. Don't miss out on these fine leather jackets, says the man in a singing voice, in a sing-song voice. Any color you want. Just try it on, see if it fits. Armor handling 2. Well, this jacket don't have nothing. We're handling 1, and nothing. All right. So we got no armor handling. We don't got a jacket though. We can get one of those little jackets. Let's get this one. Okay. Nothing else out here? How do we get to this stuff? Oh, we go down. Let's go look over here. All right, yeah. Doesn't let you go down the ladders, but you can use the stairs. Well, we can climb up it. We must be able to climb down them too, and I just didn't realize you had to click on it. All right, that's good. Good to know. Good to know. Learning more. Learning more as we go along. So the alt does light up stuff. At least that sort of stuff. I don't know if it lights up items. Okay, we can lockpick it. We can lockpick it. Bulldog 2 revolver. That's a nice looking revolver. Takes 45 ammo. We got 12. We're gonna loot it. All right, Evan, what you got here? Let's see, we got this big old gun here with no bullets. So evidently, when you put it into inventory, well, that one's got bullets. I don't know. Damage 11-14. Effective range is 5. Well, here. All right. Gun does, so the rifle does more, costs more AP, better range. Yeah, I think it's just a better gun. All right. There was more stuff in there. And we have somebody, where's Black Will? Forest Muse. Container stack next to the entrance to the outskirts. Well, I'm in the outskirts. All right. Grinder. All right, so that's armor handling 6. All right. It's only got got 2 armor handling left. So 864. So 864232. So it's better against everything except projectiles. I think we'll stick with what we got for right now. We're gonna hang on to this though. So if he gets better armor, then better armor skills and stuff for higher armor handling. That'll be nice. Helmet, armor handling factor 6. Alright, so I'm just gonna hang on to that stuff. I hate when I try to roll the camera here. Forest Muse. So this is where he's out here somewhere. All right. So we can go ahead and come in here. Boone's Moonshine. Mercy's Guard. Collect money from Black Will, one way or another. You can find... Oh, you can find Jed in Forest Muse. Pay Isaiah a visit. This place is near. Talk to Carlos. So he's in hydroponics. So he's not in an area we can get to yet. Ready to go, or do you need to take a shower for? Oh, so we'll get Jed to join us, it looks like. Alright. Ready as I'll ever be. You follow Jed to a shoddy assembled warehouse. 4 containers welded together with the inner walls cut away to form a bigger interior. Like a magic trick, he produces an access card and swipes it through the magnetic lock. How do you want to play it? Never underestimate the power of persuasion, because we are a persuasive group. Shaking his head at the foolishness, Jed focuses his attention on the shotgun. Okay. Jed, you show up here. You best brought me what I asked for, says a heavy-set bearded man, registering more than one person at the door. He scrambles to draw his gun. You backstabbing bastard! I wouldn't advise that, friend. Captain Braxton doesn't take attacks on the regulators kindly, especially when he's offering the hand of friendship. I don't need his friendship, spits Black Will. He does lower his gun, indicating the opposite. Okay, so streetwise we are at a 6. Persuasion we're at a 5. I should do persuasion so I can try to keep those both high. Oh, but you do. If you want to stay in this town, that is. Of course, you can always go back to the factory, but I hear you're a wanted man there. Not much, but his disposition is high. This friendship, what's it gonna cost me? Asked Will, gritting his teeth. You catch on fast, friend. $1,000 a month ought to do it. 1 month in advance, so that's $2,000 you owe us. I don't have that kind of money, Will says angrily. But even if I did, you really think you have a choice, dumb fuck? The only reason you're still breathing is because you're worth more alive than dead. God help you if that's not the case. Fucking bastard, says Will, throwing you his credit drive. A bit shy of $1,200. That's all I have, so take it or leave it. So we gained some impersonate, we gained persuasion, we gained streetwise, and some more impersonate. Not bad. Fine, let's call it a new customer special. Have yourself a great day. Transfer the credits to your drive and leave. Can I assume our business is concluded? He says cautiously. Consider your debt fully discharged. Like the way you handled yourself, says Jed, giving you an appraising look. Oh, I've got another debt needs settling, but it requires some extra manpower. You get the feeling this debt is about something other than money. Another local job? No, it's in the shanties, clustered up against the engines. They call it the heart. A good way to remind folks that the reactor is the ship's heart and it's the mutants that keep it breathing. My ex-partner runs a trading post there. He'll have a small army with him. Least he's gone broke or soft. But as usual is the case, the profit is proportionate to the risk. No, we'll have old Jed join the party. If we make it that far, you can definitely count on me. In the meantime, I could use your help with some unfinished business. I think I can free up some time for you. Alright, let's take a look at Jed. Jed's level 4. Way to go, Jed. Alright, Jed's got it good with the shotgun. He's got some good biotech. Got good armor. Good evasion. Let's get him the shotgun and armor. Alright, so he has got content. Jed gains plus 5% skills. Lowers the penalty of any equipment by 1. Armor handling plus 8. Oh my gosh, Jed is a tank of tanks. Critical thinker. For each skill level, critical chance plus 1%, critical damage plus 4%, takedown plus 2, charger plus 4, AP to movement, initiative plus 4. Jed's a badass. Alright. Got 1 feat to give. Give him some more hit points with Tough Bastard. that's nice to make a shotgun even better. Either tough bastard or shotgunner. He's got to go with tough bastard. Alright. Jed's armor handling is 13. Holy smokes, and that's with 21 penalty. Heavy vest. Can't have a jacket with a heavy vest. It's 864. Arms. Wow. 9. This guy's nothing to be... And he's got subdermal armor. Holy smokes. Jed, you are the man. And he still has 13 armor handling to go. Yeah, let's give you this big old helmet right there, Jed. You still got 8. Evan's got 2. Let's put this bucket helmet on you there, Evan. All right. Glad I talked Jed into joining. Jed's tough. All right, let's look at our stuff now here. All right, deck. Let's see. Business concluded. It's time to settle debt with Whiskey Jack. All right. Isaiah visit. His place is near engine fuel. Did I find Isaiah? Go back to Earl in Camptown. Let him know what happened. Talk to Carlos, hydroponics, and mission control. All right, so we need to go to Camptown. Earl's office. Well, I'm gonna need a little more time. The gangers took the client, but I can get him back. Earl nods distractedly, losing what little interest he had in the topic. Do you have anything else for me? Client came in while you were out. Name of Faitha Ward, says Earl. Ward Salvage was a prospecting outfit operating out on the frontier. They recently happened on a valuable find, like once in a lifetime valuable, but ran into a bit of a snag trying to sell it. Now Miss Ward is the last breathing member of that organization. The lady wants to reclaim her rightful property and deliver some old-fashioned retribution on the low-down, cowardly scum that stole it. Earl spits on the floor to further elucidate his feelings on the matter. After a quick examination of Miss Ward's finances, I assure you, I knew just the man for the job. Someone intimately familiar with the legal term extreme prejudiced. Where can I find her? Take the stairs to your right. You won't miss her. So that's these stairs. There she is. The woman steps forward from the shadows. Her face and clothes say she recently took some kind of beating, but her eyes tell you she's not anywhere near done. You must be Faith Ward. Earl sent me. They killed my family, says Faith. Her voice wavers for a moment. I want them to pay for what they done. Who's they? How many? Lazarus Foley and his crew. 5, maybe 6 men. Go on, that's a lot of men. We found a key on the body of a dead diver, deep down in Mission Control ruins. He had it tucked away in his breast pocket. Right there. She points to her heart, and as she says it, then pauses for a moment. You know what it's like out there? The work, I mean. Our days are spent sifting through piles of junk, looking to turn the tiniest kind of profit. Broken down droids that may have a part or two worth jimmying out, batteries and smashed plasma weapons that might still hold a charge, skeletons with battered old implants. We're trying to make a living out of a fool's errand. But most of us think there's some chance of striking gold out there. I never did myself until I saw that key. What happened next? My father made a deal with Lazarus Foley. Took my brother and 2 men who worked with us to him. Show of strength, he said, whispers Faith. Two tears trickle slowly down her cheeks, but somehow only made her seem harder. My father, my brother, the hired hands, they didn't return, but Foley's men did. Came after me that night, cleaning up loose ends, I guess. You sound like tough people or thorough people. What makes this key so valuable? How many electronic keys have you seen in your life? Not an access card, but a real electronic key. I've never even seen a lock that goes with a key like that. It stands to reason that whatever's behind that door, fitting that key is worth a fortune. Could be it opens up the command center itself. Who knows? I thought it was just a story. Maybe there's more to it. It all goes back to the last battle of Mutiny. The fight for the Mission Control Complex. The stories say that when the ship authority saw all was lost, the last few defenders sealed themselves inside the command center to deny it to the enemy. Sealed it permanently. So how am I going to find this Foley? He's probably staying out of sight. That's the easy part, says Earl, appearing out of nowhere. I will send word to Foley that I have a buyer for the key. Whether he intends to make an honest sale or ambush you like he did the wards, he'll arrive with his men, ready for war. Best get ready then. Earl set up a meeting with Foley, meet with Faye near the engine's fuel to prepare for the showdown. Well, let's not do that just yet. See, that's Whiskey Jack. Isaiah. Should we visit Isaiah? Pay Isaiah a visit? Hydroponics. Deep diving. Alright, let's check out this, and then we got the debt collector one. Places near the engine fuel in Camptown. There's Boone's. Where's the engine fuel? Just go there. That's Mercy. Isaiah Davis sways on his feet as if fighting a strong wind. He started celebrating his last scavenging run into the factory a couple of days ago and hasn't quite finished. He stares at you for a full minute, perhaps trying to sort out reality from hallucination. "You need a drink," he slurs finally. After nodding to himself a couple of times, he reaches for a plastic jar half full of dark, bubbly liquid. We'll accept. By sipping cautiously, you accidentally expose your taste buds to the horror within the plastic jar. Your whole body roils, and you double over in a coughing fit, tears streaming down your cheeks. Isaiah shakes his head in disappointment and downs his own drink in one gulp. "Oh well, I'm looking for a rare piece of gear. Brainwave disruptor cores. I heard you have some." "Do I?" he inquires, as if the truth of this is a mystery to him. "Well, that won't work." "Well, I don't know if we really want to get into a fight." Telling him just to fork him over. "I can give you a good price." "I don't think you can," Isaiah shakes his head mournfully. "These cores are priceless. Can't get them anyplace. How can you put a price on something priceless? Answer me that." "Yeah, maybe they're priceless, if they even work." Isaiah stares blearily at nothing while he connects the dots. "What do you mean? The cores are good. Cole said they glow when they're powered, and these ones glow just fine." "All right, they glow. That's a start. What color do they glow?" "Blue," says Isaiah with renewed confidence. He pours himself another drink. "Blue? When they're fully charged, they glow red. It's a warning to handle them with care. Blue means they're currently safe to handle, which means..." I know, he snaps as his imaginary fortune evaporates in front of him. "I know what it means, god damn it. You're a real downer to have around, you know. Listen, sounds like you got a bum lead, but I can help you out. I'll give you 50 credits for those 3 dead cores." So we got a little bit of impersonate out of that, some persuasion and some streetwise. "You do that for me?" he says in disbelief, and the disposition shot through the roof. "I guess the ship isn't such a shithole after all. Well, you've got friends. All right, pay the man." "Thank you, friend," Isaiah says tearfully, and hands you the cores. All right. Bring the disruptor cores back to Cole. Find them in Cole's gadgets. Cole's gadgets. "What can I do for you, friend?" Give him the disruptor cores. "Beautiful," says Cole, examining the soft glowing colors one by one. Almost reverently, he assembles 3 brainwave disruptors and stops to admire them one last time before handing one to you. "I believe our business is concluded," he says formally. "If you require the other 2 disruptors, I'll be more than happy to sell them to you. But I have to warn you, they won't come cheap." And ask you something else. All right, just look at his stuff. $600 a piece for the disruptors. All right. Now we need to go to Whiskey Jack's. What do you got for me, Jeremiah? A few questions? Well, if that's all you got, ask your questions. You think we're going to make it to Proxima Centauri? Me thinking about it won't help us get there any faster. So let's worry less about things we can't change and focus on things we can, like our living conditions. even if we ever arrive there. We will never arrive there, Tanner says irritably. Maybe the ship will get there one day, or maybe she won't. Let's leave it to future generations to worry about, as we have enough problems as it is. What do you know about the mutiny? What everyone knows, says Tanner, gesturing to the bartender for another round. Some folks don't like the way the ship authority was running things, so they rebelled. And well, here we are. Free at last, eh? Was the ship authority really that bad? Well, says Tanner, scratching his head, that's a philosophical question. There's no doubt the ship authority was a bunch of self-important arseholes who loved telling everybody what to do. The mutineers chopped its head off, but 3 new ones grew right back. Now we have even more arseholes telling everybody what to do. The Protectors, the Brotherhood, and the Church. Hard to call this situation an improvement. I thought we had talked to him. Your business is concluded. It's time to settle your debt with Whiskey Jack. Oh, just had to talk to Jack. Okay. What can I get you? Here's Jed's debt, paid in full, minus my fee. Transfer 950 credits. Thanks, Jeremiah. There's something extra for your trouble. He gives your party a couple of combat stems. Nice. Science specialist. Evans is better at computers than we are. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. As always, like, subscribe, and comment. I have been Sir Joseph. You guys are amazing. Until next time, stay safe out there. And I'll talk to you later.